Hey, what is up, guys? Hypersonic5858 here, and I wanted to say Happy New Year to everyone who subscribed and those who are not subscribed, because I know you're out there. So, I wanted to say a couple things. I know this year has been tough for a lot of people and not the best for most, so it's kind of like in the in-between for that stuff, so it's like, we'll see of how this year goes. But besides this year, I wanted to say I'm back, baby. Woo! Hypersonic's back. We're ready to do some videos for you guys. I can't wait to see what you guys see. So this year we're gonna be making some new memories. We're gonna be we're gonna have fun gaming. That's what's gonna hopefully be. Hopefully I'll be able to do some live streams later down the line. We'll see. But so those are the couple things that will be coming up. But so of course many of you might be wondering why I'm choosing this year to go back to videos after what happened with last year, and why is it taking so long? It took me so long to come back to make videos. So, well, to answer the first question, it's because I finally got a set schedule to do stuff for myself. So, like, I'm finally being able to play games, rest, have some family time, like with my family that I'm starting with, because it's just me and my fiance and our dog. So it's just us right now, so it's our little family. We're on our own. And then of course family time with my parents and anyone, and then friend stuff, and a couple more things, like of course, like I said, hang out with friends and all that stuff, and going to work. So whoop de doo. But yeah, that's answer the first question. To answer the second question of why it took so long for me to start doing videos, well, what can you say? Many things happened last year, even though it's only been a couple days into the new year, 2 days into the new year. Like one of the things being the pandemic, that really screwed up everything. It messed up my work schedule. It made me go crazy. Didn't make me go crazy because I was going to work. I was doing this stuff, everything. So it was fine. It's just like it just took everyone by surprise, and it kind of like messed everything up. Another thing is I moved out of my parents' house into an apartment with my fiance, and then after that we're just moving into a new apartment, just the two of us. So it's been crazy getting the place set up, all that stuff. So that's why it's kind of this year's 2020 was a bit crazy with that. And also in 2020 I took 2 vacations, even though it's like we were in the pandemic and all that stuff. But don't worry, guess I was safe during both of them. Don't worry about it. I was okay. Because that's always the one thing I would always get is like, is it okay? Everything okay? Yeah. So yeah. So don't worry your heads off about it. I'm okay. It was fun. I went out to Zion National Park, and I also went out to Walt Disney World with my family. It was fun. I enjoyed it. It was a great time. It's been several years since I went out there. So yeah, it was crazy. Alright, so enough about me. Let's go ahead and talk to you about the channel and what's going to happen with it. So of course, a couple things that are going to be changing this year is hopefully we can do this for years to come afterwards, because I'd really like to keep making videos for you guys, to show you what I'm doing, all that stuff. Maybe some vlogs here and there, but I don't know. We will see. Alright, but first thing up is, of course, the video schedule for video-wise stuff. Videos will be up every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday each week. It's not going to be 1 week and then 1 week off, 1 week on, 1 week off, that type of thing. So that'll be for those ones of what we'll be doing. So like I'll be putting videos up those days, so that way you guys can see them each week, either the same part of the same playthrough or different things. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be in. So that way it'll also having that set schedule of split days instead of every single day, because I was running the things to try to do videos every day. I would just it'd be a lot of stress on me. So I just don't want that much stress. I still want to be able to do my own things, all that stuff. So it'll give me enough time to be able to get videos for you guys to upload a whole bunch of them, and so that way I'll have multiple videos for you guys to watch over the course of time. So it'll be different. I'll say different sessions. We'll call it that. Yeah, different sessions that we all do. If you've seen big YouTubers do it, they do big sessions and they split up the episodes, type of thing. They do it all the time. So yeah. So those will be how it goes. It's just, of course, to be a stress-free thing for me, so I'm not freaking out about that. And for the videos that we'll be putting out for those will just be games that I'm doing. It's gonna be I'm not gonna be set in one game the whole week, the whole time. Yes, it might be that for a while, but it's like I'll be doing other videos and all that stuff with some more videos coming out of these. So whatever games I feel like playing, I'm gonna upload it, have fun, have everyone enjoy, type of thing. But one thing I will take if you do comment on this video or something else or one of the videos later down the line, I'll try to respond. But then I'll also if you give me a suggestion of a game, if I don't play it, don't be offended that I didn't take your suggestion. But if I do take your suggestion, I will give you credit in the beginning of the video of who said it. And I'll put a picture of the comment in it, because so that way it's proof, and I'm just not having smoke shoot out of my butt type of thing. But yeah. So yeah, that'll be one of the things, so that way you guys are still getting credit for some video ideas. So a couple things within the videos, there'll be some from the other people I play with, or if it's just myself, you might be hearing some familiar voices, and you'll be hearing some new voices. Not saying that I didn't get a new group of friends or anything, but it's like I have a personal life out of work and off YouTube. Then they were wanting to do videos and stream and stuff too, so I'm like, hey, we can all do it again, and they can start and I can restart. So yeah, it'll be fun. Those will be a couple ones. If you're not in a video, I will say this about things. Please do not spam at me on either Discord or on YouTube, like asking me to be in a video. If I invite you, I invite you. And if you don't come, if I invite you, then that's your choice. So don't take offense to it. I'm playing who I want to play with, and if I invite you, you can say it's a big honor. But if not, just be like, all right, we're gonna do that. There will be an explanation for stuff of how we do the session and all that. So yeah, we'll be good. So yeah, those will be a couple of the things you'll be hearing and we'll be going with. So another thing, unfortunately, I've always been about the family-friendly stuff, but now it's kind of just breaking away with things. So it's like I will still try to be family-friendly with things. I'll try to do my best. I won't be doing it, but I don't have control of my friends. So you might hear some cussing, you may hear from me from time to time, but not too crazy. But if you do hear it, I'm sorry. But if you're sensitive to that language, just don't watch the videos. Okay? So that's gonna be an easy thing. So that is all the new stuff, but there's at least one final thing I want to talk to you guys about before I leave to close off this update video. And it is a big project that I'm working on, and it's going to be a podcast. Yes, a podcast. You heard me right. So you might be wondering, why, like, Piper, why are you doing a podcast? Well, I will be hosting it because I want to be able to talk about video games. So of course, so videos will be for those. They'll be in a video format, mainly for listening. So it might either be just a black screen, or it might have just a single picture that plays throughout the whole episode, and that's all it's going to be. So whatever you see there is what's going to pop up. No questions asked. I can't really do much about that, but that's what I'm gonna do it as until later down the line we can get that. I'll talk about that in just a second. But yeah, videos that are going to be going up. I'm going to try to at least do 2 videos about the podcast, or 2 episodes of the podcast each month. So have it like I'll choose what those times those are, so that way you can at least get some podcasts in, and then if it gets popular or not, or we have a lot of things to talk about and we have the time, I'll start uploading more episodes per month. But either that, or if it gets too much and we can't get a set thing going, it'll be brought down to about a month with that stuff. So right now, yeah, that's pretty much what the basis of it going to be. But I will let you guys know, so you're in the know-how of what's with an update, like a quick little 2-minute thing or a minute episode, like saying, oh hey, by the way, a small update, we're doing more videos or more podcasts, or hey, we're doing 1 podcast per month because the schedule's getting weird until we get another update with stuff. So that's what it's going to be like. Yeah, so those will be up there for you guys, so that way you can listen to them. There might be some game in it, I don't know, we'll see, but we'll see about that. So a couple things with that podcast: it is invite only. It's just a talk show. We're not going to be playing games. We're just talking about stuff. So it's an invite only. So don't, like I said with the videos, if to be in a video, don't spam me about it. Okay? If it's invite only, I don't want babies coming in and whining about it and not being invited. But this podcast will be talking about video games, like what games we are excited for. About like this year, we got a couple good games coming out, and then another thing would be with it, the podcast, of course, talking about the games that are coming out. Like I said, what games we are currently playing, and then talking about some old games or some favorites that we have about it. But that'll be the topic will be said at the beginning of the podcast, so that way you're not losing track of what we're talking about, type of thing. But yeah, I'm hoping, I feel like it'll be super fun to play it. No, or not to play it, but to talk, be able to do that, to express you guys, so we still have that kind of communication and what's on our mind and all that other stuff. So I think it'll be super fun to do all that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed everything that will be coming out this year from myself and from my friends. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and I'll see you guys all on Monday. Peace.